pickaxe, grab your pail. A man named Brogan tells the tale. A dark oak mine in an ancient place with enough gold ore to fill your crate. Dark oak mine, in the dark oak mine. If diamond veins you're looking for, then cease your searching. Look no more. In the dark oak mine you'll never find a diamond vein with less than 9. In the dark oak mine. It's not all fun in the dark oak mine. A man named Hunter, the evil kind. He'll catch you when you're unawares, then snatch your diamonds without care. In the dark oak mine. Whatever you search for, you'll find. In the dark oak mine. In the dark oak mine. What it do, my friends? This is Great Why Making It Happen again today with some more Minecraft on the Affinity SMP server with all the Affinity people whose links are all in the description. They're fantastic human beings. Make sure you check them out. Today, we're going to take a closer look at the Dark Oak Mine. I hope you guys like the song I made. It was a pretty goofy thing. I had a fun time doing it, but it was just a silly little thing. It was something. It was something. Guys, look, there's pillagers. Oh, there's a skeleton. Pillagers everywhere. Dude, they're everywhere. This place is rampant with pillagers. Is there a way to stop them from spawning? It's just, it's nonstop. Nonstop pillagers everywhere. Everywhere. I don't know what to do about it. It's just the craziest thing ever. Okay, so let's kind of jump into the point of today's video. We're going to look at the Dark Oak Mine. Dark Oak Mine's pretty sweet. Yeah, we spent a lot of time working on this one whole stream, and I believe that's up somewhere, but I figure we'll do like an official video tour. So we haven't done too much with like the this part of the mine, the kind of stairs leading down. Normally I'd like to have like a rail system we could put down here, maybe a minecart rail on one side and a minecart you can ride on the other side. Do like a system where it like breaks the minecart when you get down, and then you can like push a button to drop one off. Maybe we'll do something like that at some point. That would be pretty cool. But in the meantime, we just have this little walk down thing. Oh, and if you guys are wondering, jump back up here real quick, eat some bread. This sign, this is dark oak, obviously. Dark oak fences, and then I use dark oak logs for the cross piece. And we just threw, it's not dark oak, this is regular oak, the sign. But you know what? I thought we needed something with a little bit of contrast with all the dark oak. So we went with regular oak, whatever. Sue me, see what happens. Nothing will happen. You can't sue me for a Minecraft thing. That's preposterous. So here's the regular part of the mine. So here's where we actually get into the mine part of it. And we still have some ores all around. I tried to keep it as interesting as I could. There's a lot of regular stone too, of course. And so there's a lot of really cool things going on down here. These are just regular furnaces. We don't have like a super smelter or anything going on, although I am in the process of trying to make one. That'll be coming on in another video soon. But over here we've got Fort Chester. I call this Fort Chester. There's a lot of ores and stuff in here. This is when I was kind of doing stuff. I was doing some enchanting, which we'll look at in a second. But yeah, lots of just stuff. No, well, these are all pretty empty. But this is just extra storage in case anybody needs to store something while they're doing stuff down here. I know when I show up to mine a lot, I'll forget things. And we have something pretty cool to go along with that as well. But yeah, so this the storage area, Fort Chester. And this is the smeltation station. Smeltation station. It's pretty neat. And we got a little bench here with a crafting table in case you can do any crafting. Now here's a pretty cool thing. You guys notice this is like a well right in the middle of the room. It is a little cramped in here. I will admit that, guys. It is a little bit cramped, and you know what? It's fine. It's, you know, you're not spending a lot of time down here. You're not, most of your time is going to be spent in the actual mine, so whatever. But down here, I put this is a bottomless water source, so you can take water out of the middle and it'll refill itself, which is pretty cool. That's a pretty neat thing. But what if you showed up to mine and you forgot to bring a bucket? Well, check this out. This middle part, this thing, the bucket that drops down to gather the water in a well, I made this out of a barrel, and inside the barrel I stored apparently an axe. I'm sure that's mine, and I accidentally put it in there. And then we also have buckets, so we got storage for extra buckets in here in case you forget to bring some, which I thought was a pretty cool touch. You know, it's attached to the well. It makes sense that buckets are in there. It's funny. It's just a silly thing. I think it's great. But over here in this corner, you guys will see. Oh yeah, and then for the lighting, we did the stone fences on the ceiling with the lanterns hanging under. I think that's a pretty cool way to do the lighting. I think it looks great. I love these lanterns. They're so awesome. Oh, the best lanterns ever. But here we have a lava pit. This is just a regular old lava pit. Nothing special about it. Nothing fancy. I mean, it's just got lava in it. Apparently somebody dug down here. We should light that up. I don't know why it's not lit up. Somebody's not being responsible. That's fine though. It's a lava pit. I thought what would be cool is eventually we'll put our, what do you call it? Anvil. Well, eventually we'll put our anvil in here. I think that would be pretty cool. Anvil in the lava pit. That'd be pretty neat. Maybe do some decorating stuff in there, make it look really cool. And then over here we have our enchanting area. Now the enchanting area it looked way cooler, but I had to do some stuff. Like we have some cool designy stuff going on behind this. Can I get up there? No, I can't. Well, we have some cool designy stuff going on behind those bookshelves. You can't really see it, but I did some pretty cool stuff, but I ended up having to cover it up to get these bookshelves in there. So that's unfortunate, but we do have this cool ceiling thing going on, which I think is pretty neat. Stone fence in the middle. I think it's all right. I think it's pretty neat. It's unfortunate that I had to cover it up with these bookshelves, but this is the only place I could put the bookshelves and make it actually work with the enchanting table, which is fine. Which is fine. Bane of Arthropods. Sharpness. Bane of Arthropods. Oh, yuck. Gross enchantments. Get out of here. Now, this leads us to the next part here, which is the main part of the mine. Pretty cool stuff we got going on in here. Check it out. Oh, you'll notice, yeah, we did the buttons for the doors. Some people don't like that. Some people like just do regular doors. But you know what? I like my button doors. I think the button doors are pretty neat, okay? I think they're super cool. We did an outline of just regular dark oak planks, and then I outlined those with fences. I thought that created a pretty cool effect leading into the actual mine part of the mine. Once we get in here, you can see we have a lot of dark oak, obviously. Lots of dark oak going on. So what we did is we have stone fences on the bottom, and those are topped off. So they're two apart, obviously. That's the best way to do the mine. That's the most efficient way to do your mining. Two separating each strip. And we have the dark oak fences on top of the stone fences. And then we have a regular dark oak plank, and then a stair, upside down stair to a plank. And then we have a recessed plank with the light in it all the way down. And those are all in front of each mine. So it's pretty well lit here. We shouldn't be getting any spawns. Everything should be perfect. The cool thing we did is on the subject of what I said before, where a lot of times I show up and I forget to empty my inventory before I'm going to do my mining. Check it out. Those are barrels. Above each one, we did a barrel. And I used this to mark. I found some diamonds in this one. But, yeah, a barrel. So if you forget to store things or you find a lot of stuff that you want to store, this is explored now. Let's get rid of that. Although that does have a spider spawner in it. So we should leave that. Actually, we should take that sign and put it on now. Then have it say, well, we'll do the equal signs. Spider. Spawner. Nailed it. Beautiful. Spoiler spawner. Yep. But yeah, so the storage is a pretty cool addition too. And then this will be pretty easy to continue. We can just dig this out and keep this going for as long as we want to. And it'll be the exact same. And it'll be beautiful. In fact, we're actually starting to run out. We have two things. We'll say 3. That one hasn't gone very far. 3 veins that haven't been mined out yet. Oof, people are really using the mine. This space is pretty popular, seems like. That's a pretty cool thing, guys. I love this mine. It's one of my favorite ones we've made. We actually made one in Naked Craft that I'll probably show you at some point as well, but yeah, pretty funny thing. But yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out and checking out the mine with me. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you. Make sure you hit the like button if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it if you haven't. And, oh, excuse you. But yeah, place is really shaping out to be something special. I think it's going to be really cool once we actually get things going. We have plans for, I think the next thing we're going to work on is maybe like a barn with a field next to it, like a proper field and barn to hold our cows in our crops, so that we don't just have like these 2 random things. We'll probably get a sugarcane farm put together too, so that we don't have to keep doing this. Having like the sugarcane just out and about. But yeah, maybe we'll close things out here with just a quick little, let's just hang out by the sunset. Oh yeah, this is nice. Do we have a stair? No, we don't. Okay, I was gonna make a little seat, but we'll just, let's sit on the steps. This is fine. Oh, a beautiful way to end out the shot. Thanks guys. You've been a pleasure as always. I hope you have just the best kind of night. See you later.